All right, guys, time to start. Hello and welcome to English Grammar with Ameya sir. Been hearing that, but then just for recorded lectures, right? Here we are together today. I'm really happy to bring this. And by the way, we are going to deal with a lot of things today. I want to deal with this poem, The Height of the Ridiculous. But before all of that, well, let me ask you how you are. I mean, you can see me, you've been seeing me via the videos, but well, I have not been able to see all of you, but it's good to see everybody active in the chat. By the way, it's not existing, it's exciting. I hope that's the word you were trying to type there. And well, I am just as excited as you are, because after a long time this is happening live, and this seems to be the time that is convenient for most, although not all. I will make it very clear. People have got to tell me if there are some Marathi medium guys as well, because remember, this is a general revision for all my students across schools, across standards, and across places. So if they have been able to make it at this time, well, they should let me know. We will first start with a lovely icebreaker. I want you to type in the chat. Let's start with the first activity, which is like an icebreaker before we get to the main job at hand. Try to give me these two words. Please write it down in the notepad. I'm sure you want to be particular. Let me come on cam again. Please be particular. Don't just take it as some meeting for fun, serious studies. But please make sure that you use one single notebook, because I'm sure we will do this as and when possible, preferably every Wednesday. So please take it down as an assignment. What I have done as an icebreaker is you have the words to search. The first one is an 8-letter word. I've given you the clue. And the second one is a 12-letter word, and the clue is also provided. So make sure that you tell me what these words are, and then we will start with our job at hand, which I told you is the poem, the unit 4.4, The Height of the Ridiculous. I am also going to entertain doubts because this is the practice session. Please also let me know in the chat if you have your textbook also handy. Very important that you have your textbook handy. Let's see. Find the words, guys. Find the words. See if you can find them. I hope you have your textbooks ready. I just hope that it is that way. By the way, the other day I was very happy. I was looking at the entries that you sent for the crossword. I remember there was this big crossword thing that we did I believe that was a WhatsApp assignment, and then I shared the answer. People are saying yes, they have their textbooks ready. Wonderful indeed. So what's the first word, guys? What's the first word? Now, if you want, I may provide you with the unit number as well. If in case the assignment is too tough for you, let me know. I'm talking about the 10th standard English medium, by the way. Talking about the 10th standard English medium for this. Yes, the soft copy of the textbook, Bunch of Lions, absolutely. And you become famous because I shared that image you sent with me. Another thing that you can do, guys, is to record your doubt, make a video about it and send to me over the email. I'll include that in my videos. So there will be the doubt that you give your introduction first, your name, and then your doubt, and then I will address that doubt. So do you want a clue here? Do you want me to tell you the unit number as well? Let me know. So far, this is what I have been getting. That's it. And by the way, those who are not aware about the email ID, well, that's what it is. It is happeningameya@gmail.com. So you can record your doubt, make a video of it, and send it to me on this email. I will definitely include that with your video. Of course, make it a point that the video is shot very well. It should be something of some class so that I can share it, okay, on the YouTube channel. Okay, anyway, I'm still waiting for your answers for these questions. First one, yeah, as expected, Preeti, you are the first to answer, and now the others. Don't just cut, copy, paste, okay? Don't cut, copy, paste. Please tell me. Because, you know what? I'm shrewd. Now, those who have typed colossal, please quickly type the page number as well. See, you can do that, huh? Let's see, you can do that. Colossal. So, what's the page number there? Come on. If you really have got it, then please tell us the page number where it is. People are sharing the page number. No, they're still sharing the words. So bunch of lions has also got it. The word is colossal, and that's the correct answer for the first one. Kindly share the page number. So I think it's now time for me to show you where it is in case you have not found it yet. Well, this is the page number. I believe it's 39. You can see here that's the soft copy of your textbook. It's there on page number 39. You have this word colossal. The reason why I'm asking you these questions is just to confirm that you're up to date with your vocabulary, guys. You remember the vocabulary questions. So I would really be happy if you get the first and the second. Page 39 is correct. I wonder if you typed that before I showed you this. Let's get back to what we were doing. So the second is a 12-letter word and the clue is generosity. Okay. Oh, my chess students have also decided to join the English class. Okay. Well, Shreyan, I'm very happy. By the way, all the viewers, I'd like to tell you that Shreyan here, Shreyan Godbole, he's just battled COVID-19 and he's back now. He was in a hospital. So, Shreyan Godbole, well, we would like to appreciate that. It's fantastic. Brilliant indeed. Shreyan, we are all proud of you, the way you've battled it. Fantastic. Alright, we are looking for the next entry, is it not? The second one. What's that? Let's see you get that, huh? Let's see you get that. Did you get that? You're welcome. People are busy finding the second one. Alright. Should be busy. That's a good thing if you are busy. Oh, a bunch of lions is the first with the entry. Well, I'm not saying that's correct. Let's see if the others also agree to that. But he has nonetheless shared something. Okay. So, is it like that? Well, now everybody, now this is nice. People are now coming up with the page number directly. Absolutely right. Absolutely. Brilliant. I'm impressed. Now we have the word with the page number. Well, I'll ask the page number anyway. People have decided that, you know what the heck, we will type the page number before sir asks, so that I know that it has been done very honestly. I'm so proud of you guys. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And yes, here it is on page number 94. So the answer is absolutely correct. I'm so proud of you. Brilliant. There are a couple of more words, but we will deal with them later subsequently. Remember, these are easy marks to score. And this is the word which is there as a glossary term. You can see there alongside the meaning generosity is mentioned. This is that Mahaswamiji chapter, Science and Spirituality. And now we would like to definitely proceed to the unit 4.4. But before that, since you said that yes, you have your textbooks ready, whether it's a hard copy or the soft copy, we will like to do some markings. Let me know if you're ready for that. Brilliant work, guys, those who found out the word. So, how many of you got 2 out of 2? Be honest about it. 2 out of 2? Let me know in the chat. I've asked that question. Yeah, I was saying that since you say that you have your textbooks ready, well, it won't be a bad idea to start with a writing skill assignment where you will probably mark we are talking about speech writing, and I want you to make some important markings that I have ready for you. And then we will eventually go to 4.4. Well, if you have any doubts, we'll keep let's say 15-20 minutes spare for that. This is just the first Wednesday, and I'm sure this is going well. So maybe next Wednesday also we could meet. Meanwhile, looking for your score in the chat. So how many people got 2 out of 2? Vedant is saying he got 2 out of 2. Advait is saying he got 1 out of 2. That's not bad, 50%. The others, honestly, well, did not get it. Did not get it. Did you get it? Alright. Would you like to do the markings first? It's the speech writing that we are talking about, guys. Speech writing. These are the people who claim they've got 2 out of, no, Advait at 1 out of 2, Preeti 2 out of 2, Vedant is maybe saying a high five, maybe, yeah, sure. Pallav is saying 2 out of 2. I hope that's your real name. If you are using somebody else's ID, please tell me your name. Our keyboard player is at 50%. That's not bad at all. And Yogita Rathod is 1 out of 2. Miss Jadhav is at 1 out of 2. Gadkari at 1 out of 2. That's not bad. If you are at 50%, not bad. Eventually, you would have got it. You would have gotten it, let's say. It's just that maybe people found out before you. Yes, bunch of lions. That's 2 out of 2. I just joked about you doing a high five. Alright, guys, it is time for us to start with some markings. Let me take you to the textbook. I want you to make a note of speech writing today. So I hope you are ready with your textbooks. Let's go back to the word pad here and kindly take the heading as the speech writing. So please do, I'm talking about the English medium here, and if there are Marathi medium guys, well then you should just make a note of these topics. You could use them as practice, but they are not essentially from your textbook, okay? We are looking at speech writing, and there are a few entries that you must know. The first one, I believe, is the unit 1.1, page number 6. Let me take you there. I'm talking about page number 6. I'm going to take you to page number 6 and be there with the soft copy. Page number 6, and here I am ready to show you what you have to mark. Or this is it. This is it, guys. This is it. This is page number 6. Let me just scroll a little bit. Yeah. Do you see the page number? No, it's too far down. No point in scrolling it. Better we will do it this way. Yeah. So now you see that it's page number 6. Just below 5, you can see it's page number 6, and what you have to do is do some marking here. Please let me know in the chat if you are done marking this. We are talking about speech writing, and even if there are some questions which have been omitted, or maybe in the future they may cut the syllabus even shorter because you don't know how long this COVID-19 thing will continue. So this is it, page number 6, and I believe the unit is 1.1. Please mark this question, and after you have marked it, please let me know that you have done the needful. Then we are supposed to go to the next one. This is important, guys, and this is how you do that. Those who are using the soft copy, will make sure that you use the highlighter option like I see on my screen here. I hope all of you have seen the snapshot shared by Bunch of Lions. He did share with us how he goes about his markings, is it not? In one of my lectures, I did share it. Fantastic. Guys, after this, so let me also make a note of this. This was page number 6. And it's unit 1.1. The second one that we have to mark is on page 68. I want you to go to page 68 and unit 2.3. Page 68, and I want you to go to the unit 2.3. Kindly do that, guys. Page 68. I will also be there. Page number 68 is this. So I'll share that with you. Here we go. This is page number 68. Prepare a speech on the title "The Will to Win" to be delivered before the class during a competition. Now, I have no doubt that you realize how this is helping you. Instead of going through the textbook and actually in a tedious way wasting your time, I've just cut it short. And so we are going to talk about speech writing topics which are a part of your textbook. So this will help you, because if you just do the markings, you can prepare that much better. And in fact, this is very helpful because over here they have given you the hint. So please mark it and let me know if you are done with both, so that we can proceed to number 3. We'll go to number 3 in just when I know from you that you are ready. By the way, kindly tell me, are there any updates from your schools, guys? What are they saying about the whole situation? Any update? Latest update, let's say. People are saying yes, they are done with both. So let's move to the next one. Kindly fill me in with the updates, guys. The next one is on page number 88. Unit 2.5 is where you should be. Page number 88. Just be there, make your markings. If you have the actual textbook, the hard copy with you, do that. If not, like me, if you rely on your soft copy, well, definitely preserve those markings, save them. And this is an interesting speech, because earlier you had to deliver the speech. How this topic is different than the others is because this one is not actually a speech directly on the topic. This is more a speech where you have to welcome the guest. I'm very sure, guys, that you are getting this. This is actually something very special. Imagine, I'll read the question. Imagine your school invites Malala to preside over Children's Day celebration program. Draft a welcome speech for this guest of honor. So it's not your speech on the Children's Day. Your speech is just to welcome the guest of honor, who is Malala herself. That is the difference between the one that you marked earlier and the one that you are marking now. Well, Preeti is saying that there are no updates. Pallav is saying that the school may start from October 23rd. Well, really? Is that the case? October 23rd? Well, that's nice. If October 23rd is the date, well, we are at September 23rd today, so that's exactly a month. Well, if that happens, I don't know. I also don't know if they would open the schools at full capacity, or if they will just ask students to come on odd even roll number basis. I'm not sure. By the way, whatever it is that you see here are our videos. So I hope that all of you have watched the videos. And I repeat that in case you have any doubt, it's always better to just make a quick video. Make sure that the ambience is right and send it to me on the email. I will definitely tackle those doubts. Okay, so these are the topics that we have covered. So they keep rotating. I'm sure that you can see them. And if it is October 23rd, well done. That is nice. What school is that? October 23rd. Well, what school is that? Kindly let me know. Pallav, what school is that? You are the one to say in the chat. I'm seeing this. You are the one to share this, is it not? Yeah, it was Pallav. October 23rd. What school is that, guys? Where are you from? This is important. We are now done marking 3 topics, I hope. We did that, is it not? Then we have the next one to deal with, which is the page number 99. Page number 99 is where you can go for the next marking, guys. Enjoy this, because instead of just searching for the entire textbook, I'm just doing it in short for you. That is an immense help. Guys, I hope you realize how this is important, because you don't have to go through the entire textbook for it. I have just shortlisted all the questions from your textbook. We are talking about speech writing today. So you can, and not just that, here is the good news. Oh, how can I miss that? At the moment, we are just marking the topics. I will give you the complete answer as well. I don't expect you to just go ahead and do it. I actually want you to have the answers as well. I will give you the answers as well. So here you are on the page number 99. Don Bosco, okay, I have an update. Yeah, Pallav says it's the Don Bosco school that we are talking about here, and October 23rd. The others are saying, well, there's no such update from their schools. And Bunch of Lions, our dear Master Vedant Puntambekar says, just now school has updated us with our new roll number. I'm telling you, they could go for the odd even, or they could, call you only for doubt solving or something like that. They won't start at a full scale, but anyway, it is good. Yes, we have to provide information about Malala. I told you earlier, do not worry about the topics. I will give you the answer. I'm with you. Today we are just marking it. We have to go ahead and do the poem as well, guys. We are just doing the marking today. If I think it will be fine if we do the poem sometime later, but we will do the speech writing. In fact, I might enjoy typing it out for you. That would be fantastic. We can do that. We'll go back to our first one and get it done. Are you done marking this, guys? Please tell me if that is the case. If you are done marking all the 4 thus far. I am so happy to be with you. Same here, by the way. So those who are saying that they are really happy, well, I am equally happy, if not more. Certainly. Yes, here we are. People are saying they are done with all the 4. Time to go to the next one. The next one is on page number 127. The unit is 3.4. There we go. It's on page 127. The unit is 3.4. Guys, also please let me know how happy you are with the streaming. I'm sure that the stream is as fluent as butter. Just let me know if you are also able to receive it fluently, because then that's the fun. That's the fun of having this conversation, having this meeting. So on page 127, guys. Page 127. Let me also be there just to show you exactly where it is and the topic as well. So I am there. Hopefully you are there. There you go. That's where you are. How to achieve success. So I'll scroll it a little bit. My photo, my snapshot is in the way. Now you see it, I believe, very clearly. The speech is work in group and prepare and present a speech on how to achieve success. You may take help of the poem. So we are talking about 3.4, the will to win. And if I am not wrong, the will to win has been covered in the video by me, is it not? So please watch the video, and they have specifically said that you may take help of the poem. Okay, thank you so much. Thanks for the feedback. People are saying that yes, it is fluent, yes, it is perfect. Well, this is nice. Then you have fun. There you go, guys. I'll read the question again. Work in group and prepare and present a speech on how to achieve success. You may take help of the poem. They have mentioned that specifically in the parenthesis, in the bracket. They have mentioned that. That's a great thing. I think that's about it. We have covered the entire textbook, and that's why this was special. So you don't need to do any treasure hunting. If you are preparing for speech, then that's all the textbook offers. Well, of course, there are topics outside the textbook, but as far as the textbook is concerned, well, these are the topics that you have. So now you have it handy, and done all the markings. That's the perfect way to approach. And now I think you will also agree with me if I say that let's do the speech writing instead of the, we always can do the poem, but now that this meeting really has come about after so many months of deciding about what will be the good time to do this, finally we have arrived at this timing. Also, let me know this is suitable for you. If you are enjoying this, kindly provide the feedback. Can we seal the deal on this time? Let me know. More than 100% fluent. Magnificent. That's the fun. If you enjoy what's happening, then it's fun. Rathod ji, dhanyavad. Good. Yeah. Now there is a question by Abhi. Kindly give your real names if you are using others' IDs. Okay, let me read that. Abhi is asking us something. What is Abhi saying? Abhi is sharing this. Abhi is sharing English grammar with Amir sir. Can you help me in writing a unique character backstory, or can you give me some tips? Surely we'll talk about that. 100%. Your query has been jotted down. Writing a unique character. Now, by the way, please provide your introduction about who you are, where are you from. Just Abhi gives me nothing, man. Just tell me something more about it, okay? There was an interesting question for the PCC guys, is it not? There was this question about correct the sentence, and there was would have, and that was the catch there. I'm sure that people asked me about it, and I replied to that. Please do remember, I'm saying this time and again, that whatever your doubts, it will be fine. I'll show that video on the channel with you asking the doubt, and I will answer that. Abhi, you can also do that, by the way. Since you want the character backstory, you can definitely do that. People are saying that this is suitable time. That's what they have mentioned in the chat. Surely they're saying that this is absolutely fine. Live sessions are entertaining. Okay, fine. I will take that. Thank you so much for this feedback. What's the meaning of the figures of speech metonymy? Well, let's answer that immediately, and then I will go ahead and do the speech writing, and then we will come back to the doubts, I promise. But metonymy, we will finish it just quickly, okay? Metonymy is a figures of speech where you have objects used for people. When you have objects that stand for people, I repeat that there are objects which are used for people. That's metonymy. I will provide you with some decent examples. Let's say if there is a line, the bench gave the decision. I repeat, the bench gave the decision. Now you tell me, the bench cannot give the decision. We all know that. That's an inanimate object. Inanimate, not non-living. Is it not? Abiotic component of nature. So when I say the bench gave the decision, not bunch, the bench gave the decision, I am saying that the judges gave the decision. So here bench stands for the judge. Another such example is in the 9th standard, if you remember, there was this word diadem. How many of you remember that word? I'm not very sure, but there was this word diadem. And what it meant was crown. So diadem stands for the king. So the diadem was very annoyed. That means the king or the rulers were very annoyed. So basically, whenever it is an object used for a person or a position, is when it is metonymy. I hope I've clarified that. Let's go to the word pad now. And why am I on the word pad? Is because I will type the first speech for you. You're welcome, Advait. You're welcome. Let's go to the speech writing then. And actually, I'm going to enjoy typing it for you. This will be very interesting. So let's get on with it straight away. Speech writing. Let's make the W capital. You can also start writing it with me. I swear, I promise. What do I promise? That I will give you enough time. I will give you enough time to copy everything. So we are talking about that first speech that we are talking about. It was about the Independence Day or the Republic Day on page number 6. I'm sure you've marked that. Let's read the topic one more time. I'm in a mood to do that. Just before I start typing it out myself, it's page number 6. And then we will immediately start typing it. You can copy it. Here we are. So that was the question. Imagine that you have to deliver a speech on the occasion of Independence Day or the Republic Day in the school assembly, and India of my dreams is the topic, and they have given you the steps as well. So we got to take that into account. Greeting and salutation, self-introduction, introduction of the topic, elaboration of the topic with examples, conclusion, and thanking the audience. I don't think in the board, if they ask you this, they'll be so kind and provide you with all the hints and the clues, but sure, yeah. All right, thank you so much. We will confirm then this timing. There's no problem. We will meet next Wednesday as well. So now one thing is for sure, that you can, you don't need to rely on my post where every Wednesday 4:30 we will meet. We will tackle a topic. We will handle a few doubts. If possible, go ahead with such beautiful writing skill assignments. Deal with personal response every Wednesday 4:30. Okay. No more notifications etc. need be sent. I'm making it very clear. Since you are so overwhelmingly happy with this timing and the stream is fluent, as you say, it's fun. Every Wednesday 1 hour is what you get to spend with me live. Well, anyway, the videos are there, and that's also very useful, by the way, but then this is live. That's a difference. Okay, sealed. Every Wednesday 4:30 to 5:30 live. Thank you for your response as well. And now let's start typing. First of all, we'll type whatever is the introduction. So we will say respected, just type it, headmaster. You can write down the principal if at all you want to address it that way. Teachers, the non-teaching staff, kindly consider them as well in the school assembly. Okay, that's very important. The teachers, the non-teaching staff, and my dear friends. So just go ahead and do it. You put a comma, and I hope you remember what I told you guys about this paragraph making. I hope you realize that. What I had told you about paragraph making is that you leave a line. I hope everybody remembers that. The new way of making a paragraph. It's a new way of making a paragraph. You don't just start immediately on the next line. You leave a line blank and then you start from the left hand side of the next line. If you remember, we had discussed it last year. This year we did not meet in the classroom at all. But last year we did discuss this. If you remember, if you don't, well then take it now. If you don't remember. The way to make the paragraph, the best way to make the paragraph is to stick to the left from the margin and leave a line, then make your paragraph, something that I'm going to do right now when I type. Okay, so I'm going to say today is a joyful day. Please copy this. For what? For all the Indians, is it not? And we all have gathered here. I am taking these efforts to type with you so that you be sure that I am also taking equal efforts. In fact, I'm taking double efforts. I did write it down for you and now I'm typing it again. So today is a joyful day for all the Indians and we all have gathered here to celebrate this auspicious day. What a start this is, regardless of whether it's a Republic Day or the Independence Day. I shall take this opportunity to share my views. To share my views about, and what is the name of the topic, guys? India of my dreams. Simple and pretty straightforward there. Again, I want you to mention in the chat if you have realized. So sir, in the title after live session mention part 1, part 2, so it is easy for us afterward to refer. Yeah, sure. Next time onwards, I'll do that. It's a very nice suggestion by Vedant, guys. What he's saying is, yeah, my chess student is also here. Hello, Vyang, welcome. They have all decided to be together. Well, that's nice, brilliant. You can also be here, Vihang, because this will benefit you as well. So Vedant has made a very nice suggestion. He says that you also need to mention hashtag 123 depending on the episode so that it's easy for you to refer. It's a very valid point, duly noted. Brilliant. Okay, I'm happy for that. Absolutely. All right, very nice suggestion indeed. Back to the notepad, and I was wanting to know from you if you have understood the last point that I made was about making paragraphs. So how I have left a line and then started with the new paragraph. According to last year format, we had to leave some space for starting a new para. Yeah, that has not changed. Very good. Krutika, I believe Krutika has also asked a very nice and a very valid question. She's wanting to know that last year we left some space. Yeah, you can definitely do that. That is pretty much on still. So if you remember, the discussion was about leaving space of a finger from the margin or maybe two fingers. Absolutely, absolutely. Hitting the nail on the head. Perfect. That is still on. You can still do that. If you want, you can, because I'm typing, I can't show you that. If you want, you can still continue with that. That's still on. That's perfect. Thanks, Krutika. Thanks for bringing it to notice again. I remember sharing that. Yeah, absolutely. Now let's continue with this. I hope you are done typing this or writing this or whatever it is that you're doing. You can also just go ahead and type it with me. So I'm saying that India is the cradle. Using good words is important. If it is possible, just underline it immediately. For the human civilization, SATIO and ZATIO both are correct. No other nation, no oops a daisy, no other nation on the face of this planet can. By the way, you can also tell me if this notepad typing is absolutely clear and the font is what you love, if everything is just crystal clear for you to copy. We need to make sure that this is just damn perfect so that we can meet every week very effectively. We're saying that no other nation on the face of this planet has such diversity, can boast of such diversity. Let's make it has, guys. Has such diversity. Beg your pardon if you had mentioned that already. Such diversity, and yet the unity. We all must be what, guys? We all must be proud of our country for having the biggest history. We are born in an independent country, or rather let's say independent India, independence that our heroes brought for us, indubitably I must say, undoubtedly. We will get this explained, we will read it, but let's first focus on writing it. We must cherish, again a good word, you can remember this, we must cherish this freedom and nurture it. Can we stop here? Is there a paragraph? Not necessary. There are a few other points that you can write. We must strive to redeem. So we must strive to redeem the stature of India as a global leader. I like this point actually. Shows that you're thinking India's got to be a global leader in the 21st century. By the way, just guys keep copying. Be with me. Just don't nod your heads. Take it as a lecture. If I were in the class right now, I'd be dictating this to you, or not? So, independence does not mean freedom from the colonial rule alone. Is it not? Guys, I want to type more, but I want to... Hello, Prajna is also here. All my chess students have come here. Okay. So, this is important. Okay, the feedback is also quite decent and quite nice. The font is also crystal clear, so everybody is able to copy this properly. Nobody has any issues. It's fantastic when that happens. I'm telling you, this is fantastic. Because then it has to be effective. So I really wanted to be sure about it. This is not over. I'm just waiting for you to write everything down and let me know. Hello, Ghosakar, right? Hello. A big hello and a big welcome to all those who are here. Fantastic. Thanks for joining in. The second second line, is there a typo? Let's see. Second paragraph, second line. So I'll take this opportunity. Where is that? Second paragraph. So I shall take this opportunity to share my views about India of my dreams. Which part are you talking about? Oh, Indians. Oh, sure. Got that. Beg your pardon. Guys, Indians. Thank you, Legend Cuber. Please update everybody like that. You are a lifesaver. Brilliant. Rectified that. Thank you so much. Guys, also let me know when you are done writing this down so that we can continue. There's one more. I corrected one. There's one more. After country what? After country what? Where is that? After country, second paragraph. Second paragraph doesn't have country, my dear. The third paragraph probably has it. Yeah, got it. Here we go. Thanks, Prajna. Brilliant. Now, corrected that as well. Thanks, Prajna. By the way, Prajna is a chess student. She's decided to learn English as well. Thank you so much. That hour. Guys, you have to tell me all these things. Just typing it fast. So, that hour. We all must be proud of our country. That hour. Where is that hour? Okay, that hour. Yes, it's become that out. Thank you, Krutika. Thank you so much. Can we proceed? Are we done? Give me a green signal, guys. So let's start. Ooh, let's continue. It's not a paragraph, guys. We'll just continue. It means freedom from what things? First, I want to mention corruption. We want freedom from that. Communalism. We want freedom from that for sure. The biggest problem, illiteracy. Sure. And we can mention poverty, etc. Could be other things as well. It is in this sense that the freedom struggle is still on. Guys, it's important, this line. It is in this sense that the freedom struggle is still on. You can go ahead and underline that. It is in this sense that the freedom struggle is still on. I wish. Oops. I wish what? I wish that each and every citizen, we are going to read this and understand how we have covered everything that the textbook asks. Guys, it's important. You'll realize how we framed this nicely, structured this nicely, and how we have followed everything that the textbook wanted us to follow. So wait for it, okay? I wish that each and every citizen would be treated equally. I'll correct the typos later, like the last one. Without distinction on the basis of gender, class, or religion. And again mention etc. On equality, guys, the people should live in harmony and must actively what? Participate, right? They should actively perform their duties towards the nation, like electing good governments, participation in civic duties. Yeah, sure, do that. We have to ensure that the children of today are taught, I'm talking about you fine people, morals, ethics, something I always say that is very important, more important at times than your academic education. The morals, the ethics and values, that defines who you are. Along with the academics, what will this do? This will ensure that, okay, not that, this will ensure, beg your pardon, this will ensure prosperity that is stable. Guys, this point is so important, and I want now to go to the concluding paragraph, so make sure that you just do this. Prejudice, okay, let me correct the typos here. Prejudice, where's that? Okay, no, there's no correction. In fact, she said, suggested. Okay. Redeem is to win back. Redeem means to win back. Third paragraph, fifth line. What happened there? Redeem, yeah. Redeem means, guys, redeem is to get back or win back. Get back or win back. People are done writing this. Thanks, Vyung. I'm not using autocorrect, guys. There's a reason why I'm not using autocorrect, because then there are many words which you actually don't want to change, they change. There's no point going for any kind of software that autocorrects. Sometimes some weird meanings can be derived. It's better to do it this way. Anyway, my typing speed is quite decent, so I'm sure you're done with this. Let me know. I've corrected ensure, guys. Corrected ensure, Preeti. Thanks, Vyung. Is there a typo in the redeem? It should be single D-double-E-M. Okay, let me see. Where's the word redeem? Oh yeah, sure. Guys, correction. Redeem is R-E-D-double-E-M. Thanks. That was Vedant, I believe. Fantastic. Vedant, thank you. Thanks, Vedant. Brilliant. R-E-D-E-E-M. It's D-E-E-M. R-E-E-D-E-M is not right. R-E-D-E-E-M. Fantastic. Brilliant observation. You are right. We didn't get much freedom from poverty. 100%. 100%. We need to. And by the way, this is the right time to teach you the word vicious cycle. What do you mean by vicious cycle? I hope you're done, guys. Yeah. Vyang, absolutely. I remember Jai was Jai, our chess student, used autocorrect and then it creates hilarious meanings. Guys, what I want to talk about is vicious cycle. So what happens is this poverty, this lack of education because there are no resources. So you don't get good employment. So you have more poverty and that cycle continues and continues. It's known as a vicious cycle. Retain this word. It's known as a vicious cycle. So the good words are there. Redeem is to get back. The spelling is R-E-D-E-E-M. Later you learn the word prejudice. You can use that. There should be no distinction or discrimination would be a good word. And now I have just taught you the word vicious cycle, meaning something that just is in a bad way. It's a cycle that just continues. There seems to be no way out of it. And I agree with the comment made. Let's get back to the notepad. You were writing this. Can I proceed, guys? Let me know. May I proceed? Are you done with this? We're just now one last paragraph more to go, guys. One last paragraph. It is good then. It is nice. So instead of just asking you, you also can share your views with me. Instead of just asking you to prepare the speech all by yourself, well, we are actually getting it written here, and I will, as I promised, we will get back to the textbook and see how the points tally. Let me know if we can proceed, and people are definitely giving a green signal. They're saying that definitely we can proceed. They are done, and let's now go to the word pad again, and I am now going to write down the last paragraph here. So I am sure that you can write it down in the contraction form. You can write it separate. I'm sure about what, guys? I'm sure that India will be the global leader, and personally also agree with that totally. And let us do what? Let us pledge. Very important. Let us pledge that we all will take every step or every effort, let's say, to make this country the greatest nation on the planet. If the US is watching this, so sure they believe that their nation is the greatest. We would definitely like to believe that we are at par with them, if not better than them someday. Greatest nation on the planet because it's the biggest democracy. And I have already talked about the development being prosperity, being stable if you have people not just with good academics but with good morals and ethics. That was also a good word we studied, is it not? Now let's conclude this with a thank you. You always thank people, is it not? So here we go. You should always mention this. Thank you for what? For your patient listening. By the way, you now have seen, actually you have marked 5 topics. So what you will see is this was just the first type of start and end. I will give you all the 5 and you can see that there are at least 2 to 3 different ways you can start and end. That is why I'm again saying that this lecture has been really very fruitful. Observe how I'm ending this, how I'll end the second one, then when we do the third one, maybe the next time we'll deal with this. So effective, very effective. Now that I know that this timing is good for you, we have every every Wednesday at our disposal. Thank you for your patient listening. And because this is a patriotic, because this is a patriotic speech, you can end it by saying, please repeat after me. And then definitely you are going to say, let's put it right in the middle there. And you can definitely go ahead, guys, and type this in all caps. And you can change the font. If you are typing it, it's italics because this is a code mixing example. It's just brilliant. Just copy this. Thank you for lending your ears. Is correct, Pallav? Absolutely. Also a correct way. Perfect. Good work there. Hello to all those who are still joining in, by the way. We have exactly 4 minutes, guys, for the lecture to end. Please copy that down pretty fast. What I want to do before we stop is, let's go back to the textbook. I told you how this relates to every point. And underline the important words and important points, especially then that the point where I said that morals and ethics are important. Therefore, the prosperity will be stable. Otherwise, the prosperity will not be stable there. Stature is your, what can you say? Your worth or your worthiness, your stature, your designation, your post, something like that is your stature. Prajna, speech writing is a topic for 10th standard. It's for 5 marks. So you understand, Prajna, that the speech has to be written first, is it not? It's not elocution competition, it's a speech. So they're expected to draft the speech and then they would do it. Okay, guys, please allow me to go to the textbook. We've got last 3 minutes pending. By the way, let me know before we stop, would you like to go for a spell check again? The first 5, not 5, okay, first 5 to type the correct spelling can be winners. We will go for 3 words in spell check if you are ready for it later. But first, the textbook. We were on this part, guys, and the first one was greeting and salutation. So now you know that we've definitely covered this part. We greeted everybody. There was salutation. Self-introduction. Why you are there? What are you going to talk about? It's introduction of the topic. Elaboration of the topic with examples. So we talked about the colonial rule and we talked about morals and ethics. By the way, talking of morals and ethics, understand this, the terrorists, they are also well qualified and educated. Education is not a problem there. The heart is the problem. The thinking is the problem. The ideology is the problem. Ideology. Listening to some good English here. Thanks to the stream being fluent, I'm sure you're loving this after a long while, some good 60 minutes of English listening. So the thinking is an issue, the heart is the issue, the emotions, the ideology is the issue. So you have to teach students morals and ethics. That's more important than just the academics. And the conclusion, that's the next point there, you see, the conclusion. And finally, we concluded, right? We concluded in a way that India will be a global leader. I'm sure you remember that the points. Let me take you to the word pair. The last paragraph is the conclusion. I'm sure that India will be the global leader, and let us pledge that we all will take every effort to make this country the greatest nation on the planet. Guys, practice reading this. I'm sure you would love this. It's very important. All the effort that we have taken in, it's worth it. Everything that we've done, absolutely and totally worth it. And the last but not the least is thanking the audience. Pallav also did mention that you can also say thanks for lending me your ears. And yes, now we will, yes, ideology is vichar in vichardhara in Hindi. So Legend Cuber, please use pure Hindi. I am a big fan of using pure Hindi terms. So vichardhara is ideology. You got some Hindi out of me today. Okay. One thing is for sure, we did not get a single entry from any of the Marathi medium guys. Did they shy away or are they here? I'm sure I was here for them as well, because many of them had requested for tenses and everything. I hope that you all watched the video on tenses. I hope you did, guys. And now ready for the spell check. We will do 3 words for spell check. I repeat, I repeat, the first 5 with the correct spellings. And please don't use any softwares. If you have any software, don't use that. Be honest about it, okay? Be honest about it. The first word then, can we bring on the chat and myself? Yes, yeah, we can do that. So the first word for today's spell check is, I'm going to say that word now, maintenance. Type it. Go ahead and type it. Maintenance is the word. The word is maintenance. First 5 win. First 5. Who are the first 5? The word is maintenance. Legend Cuber. Is that right? Is it NANCE? Is it right? Guys. So we have them. Oh, we have also participated. So who are the first 5? Let's see. Come on. I've got to scroll this chat. Come on now. Well. Let's go ahead and find out for ourselves. Here we are. And the first 5, Legend Cuber. Congratulations. Legend Cuber. Then there is Krutika. Then there is Yash Jain. And then there is Akshada and Sankalp got it wrong. Sankalp Patkar, you got it wrong. And therefore, Swayam also got it wrong. And therefore, Preeti gets it. Guys, check out the first 5. The 2 of them got them wrong. So finally, there was Preeti who was able to come in the first 5. Second word, very quickly, okay? Second word for today is, it's a tough one. All the best. Try your best. Tough one. Psychiatrist. Go for it. Psychiatrist is the word. Word is psychiatrist. Let's see. First 5. Wrong. Our keyboard player got it wrong. OMG. That's so not psychiatrist. You just spelled it the way I pronounced it. Interesting. The fight is still on, by the way. OMG. Now I'm going to have to scroll. Okay, so who is right here as far as the psychiatrist is concerned? Jia Jadhav, absolutely correct. Meet Jain, absolutely correct. They have cut, copy, pasted, have they? No, we can't do that clearly. Ipsita is right. Pallav is right. Yes, Jain. Okay, brilliant. Let me know, guys. Let me know. When we do this on the cell phone, people often complain about their network. Well, here there is no network issue. I'm sure you can just type it, okay? Or maybe if you are on your cell phone, then again 4G connection of some companies can boast. The last word, and also let me know if there have been people who have been in the top 5 for more than one occasion, on more than one occasion. Last word. The last word is some game that we play. Dumb charades. Go for it. Dumb charades. Last word. The word is dumb charades, guys. Dumb charades. The game that we play. Sankalp Patankar got it wrong. That's not dumb charades, but good try. I'm happy for you. but I'm sad for you as well. People have typed maintenance now. How quick and good connection is that? What's up? Guys, people have typed maintenance spelling right now. What kind of connection is that? Okay, let me scroll now. Let me scroll. The winners for Dumb Charade. Okay, we're not playing them, but still. Neha Pal, absolutely brilliant. Krutika again. I believe Krutika is in the list for the second time. Brilliant. Jia Jadhav has invented a new spelling. Prajna has got it right. My chess students are also, winning laurels here. That's nice. And Akshata is correct as well. That's brilliant. After such a long time we did this. I'm so happy. All in all, guys, it's almost 5-6 minutes post our schedule close. We will stop for now. It was fun. And all of you say that you all like this timing. This timing 4:30 to 5:30. So next Wednesday as well, please be with me. We can use this time very fruitfully, very judiciously, and can do so many things. We will deal with the speech writing number 2 next time onwards. I did not have a lot of time for solving the doubts this time, but I have told you one thing for sure. Please make a video about it. Send it to me on my email ID that's on the scroller going on here, right? So please go ahead and do that. Shoot it properly so that I can share it and I'll answer it as well. It was great having you, and I'm sure you also had a great time. We'll stop for now, guys. So it was a pleasure. Absolutely. Thank you so much. The Marathi medium guys also next time should be with us. I enjoyed bringing this session to you. Let me know. After a long time we saw, not each other, but you saw me, let's say live at least. You also, guys, take care. Very important that you take care. We will meet next time, but before that I will upload a lecture on Saturday. I will do that. Watch that on Sunday. Do your homework. Sometimes I don't get the homework. Do your homework properly whenever I mention a homework in my video.